Hello everybody, welcome to the Pressin channel. I wanted to make this video because I found Snoop Dogg's statements about Kanye West very interesting. Now if you don't know, Snoop Dogg was on The Breakfast Club and he basically said the reason why Kanye is acting out like this is because he has no black women in his life to reel him back in.
And then to go to Kanye, and it was compared to Kanye's, and I was like, wow, do you feel like he doesn't have that support at home because he's able to do it? Because I was thinking, if some of the stuff that he said and I said, my wife would have had me by my
shit
ear.
out of me
She would have
right now.
smacked me in the back of the head. She would have took
Right
my phone,
now.
threw it in the river. Like,
Right now.
Right. You know what I mean?
She's not gonna sympathize with you and say, "Oh, Envy's just, thinking freely."
Free thinking.
That nigga, I'm slap the dog shit out you if you say some shit like that, nigga. Nigga,
you
your
say
kids
to-
is looking at you. What you doing, nigga? But what I'm saying is, and I hate to be black and white,
He need a black woman.
there's no black women in his life. Let's just keep that 100. Like, that's real, man. I got aunties that a nigga they'll pull up, nigga, with them big old church hats on. Nigga, what's happening? What you on? Nephew?
Now, a lot of people agreed with this while other people disagreed with this. There were some people who were upset about his statements because they felt like Snoop Dogg was putting blame and responsibility on women to control their man's actions. And some people pointed out the fact that Snoop Dogg's wife couldn't even stop Snoop from cheating on her, so how on earth could he expect a black woman to control Kanye's thoughts or his actions? Obviously, people took Snoop's statements out of context because they were triggered, but I understood what he was saying. Kanye does need some type of accountability from his own kind because he went on a major platform saying that slavery was a choice. He doesn't understand the damage that statements like that can do and how his influence can actually empower prejudiced people, because there are a lot of racist people who love to see black people tap dance for them and push their own racist rhetoric. So that is what Kanye West was doing, and Snoop Dogg was like, he needs a black person, a black woman. It doesn't have to be a wife or a girlfriend. It could be a cousin or an auntie, just to pull him aside and bring him back down to earth. And the Kardashians, they just don't understand. They can pacify Kanye, but they can't understand his thinking, nor can they understand why his thinking is offensive to some people. Because you know what? The Kardashian and Jenner women are pretty much in their own world, and they're almost kind of numb to the dysfunction around them. So instead of rectifying the situation, they just kind of pacify it and leave it alone. And they pretty much have left Kanye alone, which is unfortunate because Kanye has been silently suffering for years. Ever since his mother Donda died, he has not been the same at all. And being a part of the Kardashian family isn't necessarily helping him. Every man that has entered the Kardashian house can say the same thing. You see what happened to Lamar Odom when he was married to Khloe Kardashian. Old dude was drugged out in a brothel. Scott Disick, who is Kourtney Kardashian's baby father, is an alcoholic. Bruce Jenner, who was married to Kris Jenner, became a whole woman. He was tired and through, so now he turned into a she, and her name is Caitlyn Jenner. Rob Kardashian went into depression and he gained a bunch of weight because the pressure of being famous was getting to be too much for him. And do you ever wonder what happened to Kim's ex-husband, Kris Humphries, who she was only married to for 72 days? Don't ask me because I don't know either. And don't ask Tyga what happened to his career because he don't know either. Anyway, all of this is not a coincidence, people. So, do you agree with Snoop Dogg's statements or do you disagree? Tell me what you think down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.